Thanks.
Do you know what it says?
Yeah, baseball isn't boring.
Good.
This is my company. Baseball isn't boring.
I love it. Well, just being back here at camp, what's been just kind of the feeling returning back to the Dodgers this year and the excitement to come up this year?
It's been fun so far. Today, I showed up a little late. Had my wife's little sister got married in Cabo, so that was a good little break, coming into camp. But yeah, today was first time I've ever done physicals with a position player, so that was good. Got to throw a bullpen, hang out with the boys, watch some guys throw live BPs. But it's been business as usual for us. There's a lot of excitement around, more fans than usual. But we have a great team, and we know what our goal is and what we got to achieve, and everyone's already working hard. So it's very fun to see, and guys are showing up early, leaving late.
We saw a lot of success from you just last year coming over back to this organization. As you kind of get ready for this year, where are you at, your body? Just where are you heading in?
My body feels great. I prepared how I know that I need to be successful in the off season. It's not like I went a little bit too hard. Kind of peaking at the right time. Like I said, I threw off the mound today, and velocity was there and stuff was there. So try to be smart about it this camp. We showed up a little bit early. We leave a little bit early, so it's gonna be a little different. For myself and most of the team. Probably pitching maybe 4 games, and usually it's like 9. So like I said, just kind of have to be smart and play it. The regular season is starting, but we're going to Korea, so we got to kind of ease into it. And obviously no one's probably going to be peaked in Korea. 2 games that count and a couple exhibition games, but when we come home, we'll be 100% for opening day. Back at home.
With the uptick in velo last year, how much was that something you were able to just kind of build off in the off season and coming into this year? Was there something that you changed last year that you can dial back into now, or?
Yeah, for sure. It was more of an arm slot thing for myself. I got a little bit lower with all my pitches, and you saw with high velocity on breaking balls. But yeah, I think I worked on it this off season with kind of a mirror and some weighted balls, and at a place I go to my pitching coach Dave Coggin at PFA. So try to just repeat that arm slot. Keep the other mechanics the same, and see what the velo's like. But yeah, today first pen it was mid-90, so it's there still, so it's good.
How much does that change when you're pitching at that level with that kind of velo and the arm slot thing? How different or how much more effective does that allow you to be on the mound?
A lot more effective for sure. It's one of those things where if it's righty, just set up down the middle and let it do its thing. Just mix pitches, mix times, quick pitch, long hold, triple leg kick, do all those things, and aim for the middle and see what happens. So when that's right, it's definitely a lot of fun, and especially being at this age, it's pretty exciting. To be able to keep velocity and keep physical stuff of the baseball. Heading in the later part of my career.
Has that part been surprising to you, that you are able to kind of maintain that stuff?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. Every offseason I'm going, I'm going to go down. So we'll see when games start, but bullpens, it was right where it usually is, so it's good.
How is the new car?
Oh, it's great. Yeah, I'm in Arizona, so I have my truck. A lot of dirt out here, but yeah, no, it drives awesome.
Are you driving it more, or is Ashley?
No, Ashley. Yeah.
How surprised were you just by that whole part of it?
I was surprised, but I knew about it, so it was more a surprise for her. How to pick out the color and all those kind of things. So it was we loved it as a family, and she loves driving it. She doesn't really like taking the kids in it too much because they get it dirty, but so happens we have 4 kids. I said take the other car then, but she loves it, so it was a great gift, and we'll always be thankful.
How much does stuff like that, and even Shohei was telling us just how he's trying to introduce himself to people around the facility right now, how much does he just come across as somebody that, even for all of the other stuff that comes with having him on the team, how he's just kind of fitting in and trying to not be super different?
Yeah, no, that's why we have the best front office in baseball and the best staffs and coaching staffs, and they do the research. They're not just going to sign a player. They ask guys on the team who've played with these players if they're good teammates, how they are on and off the field. They listen to scouts. They listen to former coaches. So that's one of those things where you're not going to as an owner too. You know, as a front office, you're not going to dump a ton of money into someone who's a terrible person, and you know, that's why I think we win here. Obviously, we have great talent, but you know, they sign the right guys in the clubhouse where they know someone just because they're good and can come in and butt heads with somebody. So, like I said, they do probably more research on how you are as a person off field because they know how you are as a player. They see how you play. There's numbers on pitchers, there's numbers on hitters. But yeah, they did the research on Shohei, and Shohei is a great teammate. You know, had multiple conversations and hung out with him, and you know, he's very quiet, so it's good, and he likes to, you know, keep to himself. But so far, he's fit right in.
So just I want
What's up, Coach?
Yeah, just I want to confirm. So you offered him, okay, I give you my number. Well, how is that process for you? Exchange the numbers.
You know, it was conversations held, you know, off field, and you know, Shohei didn't want to, you know, step on any toes, and you know, I told the front office like, hey, it's just a number. I'd love to give it to him if he came. So it was a bunch of off-field conversations that happened, and over a couple of days, and ended up working great for, you know, us as his teammate and for Dodger fans.
Joe, do you think that there's a correlation between like better performance when you're playing on a highly competitive team, like when you came here, numbers uptick?
Yeah, it's human nature, of course.
And do you think that? Forgive me. Go ahead, someone else.
Yeah, no worries.
Where did you get the T-shirt?
So I have this brand with Swing Juice. Baseball isn't boring, but they sent a bunch of shirts. It's I wear them all the time, but this is the first day we got them in Japanese. So yeah, it's kind of a brand that me and my co-author wrote a book at.
Do you know what that means?
Yeah, baseball isn't boring.
Speaking of not being boring.
Maybe. Yeah, we'll see. No one else has said anything, so I asked Shohei, honestly. He said, yeah, that's what he did.
Were you deemed the best dancer on the team? I saw you getting down the moves at your alma mater. So are you the best dancer on the team? Have they just given you that title?
Back in the day, not anymore. So they're not going to give me that title. We might have to have a couple of dance-offs in the morning. We'll see what happens.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, thanks.